All right. Hi, everyone. I'm in a chair. It kind of squeaks. And I'm in a hotel room. So, yikes, that's scary. But I wanted to jump on here and kind of give you kind of a what's going on with my life. You can see my ULA bus shirt and my Live ULA lifestyle that I'm now doing now. And I kind of talk about how that came about. So I have been always, I love talking to women. I love helping women live their best life ever. It's just kind of been my jam. I could go to a coffee shop for hours. I've always wanted to figure out how I could turn this into a side hustle. And so for the last couple of years, I've trying to figure out my own way of doing that. And then a really good friend of mine, she had posted something on Facebook and talked about goal planning. Hello, I'm in goal planning. So we connected and I said, hey, I know you do a thing and I don't want to, I'd love to meet and do goal planning, but I don't want to you to sell to me. Like I didn't want her to feel like I was just going for goal planning. I had no interest in what she was doing because I had my own thing. I was creating something. And, God, he just puts people in places. So we met and I just said, hey, so what are you doing? Tell me about it. I have no interest in it. And within 10 minutes, I'm like, oh, I have all the interest. Like I want to know all about it. It was exactly what I'd been wanting to do, but they'd already created everything. Is it perfect to how I would want it? No, but it was 90% there. They had all the things for goal planning and how to live a balanced life. And so I jumped in full everything. If I go for something, I tend to go all for it. And so I joined ULA and I am an ambassador on their kind of MLM side, which is a small portion of it, but it has an app, and who doesn't love an app? And it keeps you on track and it gives you lessons and classes that you can take just on your phone of how to get a more balanced life. So that's one thing I'm doing. It's not the main goal, but I know cost-wise, not everybody can have a life coach. So I wanted to have something that was a little bit more affordable as well to offer people. So I do have an app that you can follow and keep daily track of what you're doing to reach your goals, keep on track. If you need some extra help, it will, so ULA has 7 areas that they focus on. And if they start with your weakest area and they have little courses you could take, mini courses that kind of walk you through. It's like one page of how can you make that area of your life better and more fulfilled. So I love that it's constantly just educating you and keeping you afloat with all your dreams and keeping you balanced as much as possible. Life is busy and it's hard to stay balanced. So I have that side of it. And then I have the coaching side. So I am now a certified ULA coach. I have a 10-week course, a 3-week course. I also just finished the financial one. So I have a 10-week financial course that I offer. And then coming soon, I just signed up for the health one. They're going to do a whole health journey. And since I recently have gone on a health journey, it is really important to me. And so to be able to share it with others will be exciting. And the same with the financial. I've used their system a little bit and I'm loving it. It's new. It's, because really there's the Dave Ramsey plan out there and there's no other financial plans. And I actually appreciate this one a little bit better. It's more in tune with today's world. You have to have a $3,000 emergency fund, which $1,000 anymore doesn't cut it. And so I like that aspect. And I like some other things. Still love Dave Ramsey as well, but I love the Green Gap. It's helped me kind of more focus on things that I need help with that I wasn't getting from the other one. But there's so many things to offer. I'm excited to be sharing it with you. They have what they call the 7 F's of ULA, which is finance, fitness, family, fun, field, which is your work. What am I missing? Finance is faith, fitness, fun, field, family, and friends. So when I host a workshop, you'll see these. I'm going to have a free workshop coming up and then talk about some of the cost of some of my paid workshops that will also be fun to go to, but I will do a free one first. Of course, I'll have a few of those throughout the year, but kind of you have this wheel, and out of all those areas that I just mentioned, where are you at in all of them? Because you can't be perfect in all of them, and you're never perfect in all of them. But it kind of gives you this visual of like, ooh, I need to focus on my family more. I'm not really putting the energy into my work or my fitness. Like where it just gives you this wheel and where you are on all things in that. And just to leave a balanced life, you kind of want things balanced. If you're out of balance, you might be doing great in field, your career is going, but ooh, family, I've not dived into my family lately, or my faith, or my fitness, or finances. So you create goals around those 7 key areas of life, and then we help you work through it. And I've just been so excited. The guys that created this, Dr. Troy and Dr. Dave, have just been phenomenal. They are the sweetest guys. I love following them. They're, one's called the Ula Seeker and one's called the Ula Guru. Obviously, the Ula Guru has, he's lived a good life. He's had some hard times, but he really, stayed steady throughout this whole journey. And it's, a good to teach your children, hey, this is the path you want to follow. However, I love the Ula Seeker because guess what? That's where most of us are. Not all of us, but we've hit hard times. I've gone through divorce. I've gone through financial issues, all of that. And there's so much more in life. You can get back. Just because you've had a bankruptcy or a divorce doesn't mean life's over and you failed. You were there. One of their great sayings I love is you aren't where you are, or something. Now I'm not gonna be able to remember it, but where you are is where you are. It's not who you are. There we go. So where you are is just where you are. It's not who you are. So if you're going through a divorce, it's not who you are. It's where you are, and there's life after that. So if you are struggling in life right now and wanting more balance and just feeling like the days, the weeks, the months are flying by and you have nothing to show for it, you're not feel like you're putting into yourself and to others around you, you want to share more about what is in your heart, I would love to help you with that. Like I said, I have many options, cost-wise, free, and even on an app where you can also be an ambassador and do that. But anyways, yeah, so that is kind of, if you need any of that, I'm here for you. I would love to help you, because that is kind of my mission in life. I want to be able to help people live amazing lives. We're only here for so long. We're not guaranteed. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. So make the most of today. Love the people. Spend the time with people that you love and not spend time with people that you don't. You don't want to look back on life and realize, I didn't spend time with my husband enough because I was off doing all these things and now that person's not there anymore. So was it worth it? There's so many things in life that are just so fleeting. And I know that with loss this last year, many people have suffered during COVID some loss. And I feel like this is a great time to jump back in and go, okay, what am I missing in life? What do I want to attack? And how do I want to finish strong this year and going on? So I have a lot of things coming up, so look forward to that. I still will have planner stuff on my planner YouTube page. Some of you are like, what is this? But again, productivity, planning, goal setting is all part of the planning world. So this kind of does align with that. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I would love to help you on your journey in any way I can, and go get your Ula life.